Hey guys, it's Shelly with the Authentic Man program. I'm going to answer a post by Josh called Blocked Emotions. And Josh is wondering how to undam the pipes. And what he says is that he's really not able to get more than a few tears out, even when he thinks about something sad. And he says he feels loaded up with emotion and can't fully own it. Quote, "My body won't let me." So my first thought is your body knows what to do. I suspect it's more about your mind and your intellect not letting you. So when it comes to emotions, the body is really a place where you can get a lot of information about what's going on emotionally. So I suspect you're actually a little bit disconnected from your body and more up in your head thinking to yourself, why can't I cry? What's wrong with me? You know, and when you say that you're really loaded up with emotion and you can't get it out, I just think, God, how frustrating that must be. And are you able to express that? Are you at least able to express a little bit of frustration throughout the day? I mean, like, ugh, you know. So really, my recommendation in terms of undamming the pipes is to just practice little ways of more fully expressing your emotion throughout the day, while you're at home by yourself, you know, and to see if you can explode that expression out a little bit more from your body. So, you know, you might be going through your day feeling frustrated and just getting really tense about it, you know, or you could go through your day and be like, look at that driver, he just cut me off, you know, screw you. Right? So not that we want you to be verbally abusing everyone around you, but I think it's really important for you to let that stuff out. And even a little bit of frustration, a little bit of anger, you know, a little bit of sadness. Once you start letting that stuff out and you notice your tendency to clamp down, then you can start to let it flow. So the other thing is, so you might notice that when you clamp down, you stop breathing, and you also feel tension in your body. So one way to let the emotions flow is to remember to breathe deeply and relax your body. And then you might tune in to, oh gosh, I feel a little bit nauseous right now. Oh, that reminds me of this experience I had earlier today where I had this conflict. Ugh. Right? So you're just gonna start to feel things a little bit more intensely, and it's a slow process, you know. But here's the most important piece, Josh, is that your intention to feel more equals you will feel more. All you have to do is intend it and continue to intend it, and it will happen. I've known probably over 100 people who thought that they couldn't access their emotions, and over time, with the intention of accessing them, they certainly have. So I have no doubt you are going to have a really good cry one of these days real soon. So thank you for your question and your inquiry, and yeah, I am so excited for you to release those emotions. Thanks, guys.